Hello everyone, Elite Clockwoman here. The trailer for episode 42 has finally been released, and in it we saw a lot of interesting things. We were shown improved Titans, a brand new female character, a small battle between Mommy and Counter Titan, and one of the most important fights we are waiting for. Sinister versus Titan Clockman and future large Clockmen. We will definitely have a lot to talk about in this video, as the situation is heating up with every episode. So in this video, we'll analyze the trailer, I'll give my thoughts on the outcome of the fights we should see, and I'll also speculate on the release date of episode 42. And here we go. The trailer starts with an epic battle of Mommy versus Counter Titan, and already in the first seconds, Bro surprises me by his ninja spin in the air, thus attacking the pencil woman. But Mommy pleasantly surprised me by creating a kind of paper wall which was able to block the attack, and then literally fluttered in the air like a butterfly under the epic explosion. By the way, already at this moment, it is noticeable that Mommy is much faster than the Counter Titan, as she dodged almost all of his attacks. But unfortunately, we will not see the continuation of this epic battle, as the scene changed at the most unexpected moment for us. And we moved to the TV man's base, in which we saw the Titan cameraman, who immediately received new perks in the form of a shield and new weapons, thus becoming more similar to Titan from the original series. But in addition to all this, Bro received some sword in the form of a spike, which by the way is similar to the Sinister's sword. But he was not the only one who got a new upgrades, because the Titan TV man also got new toys in the form of additional TVs on his shoulders and on his belt. But then, along came a TV scientist who said, "This is all we can do," implying that this was the best improvement they could make in such a short time. He also added that special agents would join them later. And by special agents, he probably means regular agents that will be upgraded to version 3.0, as it was in the original series in episode 77. And it makes sense, since the multiverse is coming to an end, and since there are so many imbalanced characters in the form of alien race, the agents shouldn't fall behind in technology, and need to improve as well. Then we saw the Dragon and Speakerman join the squad. By the way, oddly enough I think the Drillman Dragon was supposed to be bigger, but now it's somehow the same size as the Titan Speakerman. I guess the guys shrunk that Giga Chat a bit so it could fit in this base. After the team was assembled, Titan TV Man said, "Let's get this bastard out of his shell," referring to Uncle Jimmy. And once again, I was right that G-Man's big body is just a shell, and somewhere inside there is his real body, which is much smaller. But still, I don't see the Titans having any chance of getting his real body out of there. It's like the guys got two new guns and think they have a better chance, but they don't. And on the logical side, these four Titans have no chance of defeating G-Man. But still, plot armor is more powerful than G-Man, so by some miracle they will probably succeed. But I also assume that their battles may not even start, as they will make a truce after the commander will smash that alien dude. Anyway, hopefully we'll find out in episode 42. But the scene changed again, and we saw Sinister, who started yapping again that the multiverse belongs to him, and that Titan Clockman will try, but will fall. And Titan Clockman started attacking with invisible incisions, which he used to chop the Counter Titan into pieces in 1 second. But as you can see, Grandpa doesn't care about these tricks, and he just reflects them with one wave of his hand. But suddenly, some huge shield appeared in front of the daddy, which turned out to be a future large Clockman who said, "This is not what I saw in the future." And at the end of the trailer, we were shown a brand new female character who said, "Absolute cinema," and that was the end of the trailer. Long story short, episode 42 is going to be very hot, and probably the most epic episode we've seen before. As for the new character, I can't say anything yet because we haven't seen her in action yet, but I can say that she's a female version of Large Clockman from another multiverse, which means she has the same powers as the Large Clockman. I suspect she was summoned by the future Large Clockman to help them in this difficult battle, or perhaps she sensed that the multiverse was in danger and came here herself. Overall, I'm satisfied with the trailer, and it was really cool. We are waiting for the most epic battles in the history of the series. But what about the release date? There is no official information yet, but since it will be the longest episode of the series, I think they will need about 10 more days to finish it. But don't be disappointed because I'll be making leak videos for you. And I already have one interesting video that I'll show you soon, so stay tuned. Elite Clockwoman out.